well, certainly no team knows how to win.
Always the Champions League. There's still a vulnerability.
311 nights ago.
Ooh, Thierry Henry banner.
Oh, wow.
As if there wasn't...
You know, when you said about going out last year...
15 titles won in 11. He's staging a Champions League quarter-final for inside the stadium. Field are a yellow card away from being ruled out. Energy, a vital part of the modern coach's challenge.
Magnificent stadium. They need to make it a cauldron.
Start by Kibior. And here's Mbappe with an early sighter. David Raya had everything behind it. Miles Lewis-Skelly caught in possession, but caught on counter-attack on. Vinicius Junior on the ball, and it was deflected off Saliba with Mbappe. You've got to be versatile. Rice trying to cross into a dangerous position, and everybody left it, and Antonio Rudiger miscontrols. Bellingham caught in possession, good challenge by Timber. Down goes Saka, fouled by Modric. Free kick to Arsenal in a threatening position. Ødegaard takes. You feel that Arsenal needed to beat Bayern and deliver. Right under the crossbar, and Thibaut Courtois takes no chances with it.
Isn't selected.
Oh, one can assume that was a shot.
Wide.
Martinelli. Header smuggled into Timber. He's done well to find a way beyond Camavinga, but despite the contact, the referee has awarded a goal kick. Saka once more, right under the crossbar, but here's Lewis-Skelly into Declan Rice. Simba. Rice, Marino, Partey! Courtois saw it late, but he got something behind it, and the ball came fortuitously back to him off Real Madrid with Timber. As Modric feeds, he's been conceding far too many goals. 61 or His reply was that the club president isn't targets making the run. Support from Marino. Saka just couldn't quite pass. Vinicius Junior onto Mbappe. I think he was offside, and the flag does go up belatedly, but Arsenal cannot afford careless moments. Got Martinelli inside Valverde, good cover from Raul Asensio. Cut out by Partey for Ødegaard. And the other game, Rob, went quite what he intended, and it came of this stadium in the English Premier League. Vinicius Junior tried to curl it. I think Raya probably had it covered. Attackers in the Real Madrid team are prepared. Mbappe might offer more options than Saliba. Lewis-Skelly. I can cross again. Found the head of Rudiger and found the hand forward. And it's straight to Bukayo. A one-match suspension tonight. He'll play in the second leg in that particular scrap. On by corner kick. Many places that Carlo Ancelotti hasn't won. He's coached 8. Saka finds Ødegaard this time. Quite roll. Camavinga. He's got Rodrigo with him. Mbappe kept out by Raya. And he just managed to get to the rebound before it slithered away to Vinicius Junior.
The cross in, they've got to put it in.
Camavinga to Modric. Who did everybody? What a good cross. Timber caught in possession for more than a year out with a serious knee injury. David Rodrigo. Right. Eddie picking out Vinicius Junior. He thought he was fouled. He was. Timber caught him. Saka delayed. Now he finds a cross. Back towards Saka. He'll reach this. Bukayo Saka. Well, it's another Timber. And Rice! Good save. And Martinelli. Another good save. First one was outstanding from Courtois to keep out the header from Declan. We're watching on with the rest of us. Again, and not.
Courtois has. He plays his own game within the game.
Signs of Saka and Ødegaard getting their act together again. It's a deeper cross towards Martinelli. Courtois in charge again. Camavinga. Well, that's not his chosen specialist subject, Eduardo Camavinga. Crossed in towards Marino. Couldn't quite. Fed into Bellingham. And here's Mbappe! Side netting. Some Real Madrid fan gone on. Alaba with the cross. Rodrigo trying to get there. On by Luis Skelly. This is Declan Rice. Marino. And Modric to feed it back into Saka. Free kick given, but Arsenal like to work those little triangles. Saka and Ødegaard have their own. It is Declan Rice. Oh! Absolutely unstoppable! It's a screamer from Declan Rice! He beat Thibaut Courtois for pace. I'll say that again. He beat one of the world's finest goalkeepers for pace. It was an absolute banger from Declan Rice.
Up in that.
Vinicius Junior. Saka. Halted by Chance for Marino. Somehow kept out. Marino! What a stop! What a stop by Courtois. He was on the floor a moment before Marino volleyed it. Corner kick. Modric. Flicked on by Bellingham. Chance to run at Timber. Vinicius Junior. Saka. Courtois. And so is in towards Rice again. Just couldn't quite. Weaving a way through. Partey. They're up to their own wall. And Rice goes again! And again! And again! Lightning strikes twice! Extraordinary! Declan Rice, take a bow. They knew it was coming this time. But Declan Rice has hit two unstoppable free kicks. And Arsenal lead by 2. Forward, Camavinga in towards Alaba and David. Hit first time and beautifully hit by Marino. And Arsenal lead by 3-0. Sweet, sweet strike from Mikel Marino. There'll be a check because there was a player in front of the goalkeeper. But Marino has done his part. And Arsenal have scored 3 times in a little over 15 minutes. And might just tucked into Mbappe. 1 win in the last 8 Champions League knockout matches here. Sweeping past Luis Skelly, who's got corner responsibilities. Courtois.